Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ken, aka the SuperTechGod, and today I want to talk about the new card in the Battle Pass called M.O.D.O.K. M.O.D.O.K is amazing. On reveal, discard your entire hand. If you're a discard fan, you love Hela, this card is perfect for that. And I want to talk about two decks, first one being Hela M.O.D.O.K. Now this deck has gotten me pretty far so far. Basically it has Invisible Woman, which of course cards played behind her do not reveal until the end of the game, which is awesome. Then you have Mystique, which copies the ongoing ability of the last card you played. So basically, we play Invisible Woman on one lane, we play Mystique on another lane in case we want to kind of shake away those cosmos or have your opponent guessing where you're hiding your discard card. Of course, we have discard cards like Gambit. Take a card from your hand and just discard, kill, or destroy. Take a card from your hand and destroy one of your opponent's cards on the field. You have Lady Sif, of course, discard the highest card in your hand. We have Swordmaster, discard any card from your hand randomly. Strong Guy is great because, of course, if your hand is empty, he gets +6 power, going from a 4/4 to a 4/10. Hellcow discards 2 cards from your hand randomly. Star of the show, M.O.D.O.K, of course, discards your entire hand. We have Dr. Doom, which adds 5 power across the field. Hela, who resurrects all cards discarded from your hand to random locations. Of course, the Infinaut, my favorite card, big 620 card, and then of course Death at 912. So of course, if you saw my other videos with Hela, Lady Sif will discard the highest card in your hand, which in this case would be Death if she's in your hand, of course. And then if for any reason you bring any of these cards back with Hela, they'll put those cards in those random locations. So of course the plan here when you see the video is Invisible Woman on 2, M.O.D.O.K on 5, Hela on 6. Very basic, very straightforward. In between those plays, of course, you can play Gambit or other cards you want if Hela is not in your hand, right? The goal is to keep Hela for the end. So if Hela is in your hand, you want to put all your discard cards behind Invisible Woman. I think you see in this video, it was Invisible Woman, M.O.D.O.K, and Hela, and that just won me the game. Phenomenal play. 3 cards, victory. So check that out. Then, of course, the other deck we have is the Apoc M.O.D.O.K. This deck also helped me climb up the ranks so far this season. M.O.D.O.K, again, is the star of this deck, but of course we have other cards like Morbius, which is ongoing, +2 power for each card that gets discarded. So, of course, you discard your hand, it gets +2 power for each card. We have Okoye. Okoye is in this deck to help buff Swarm, because the goal here is to discard Swarm, get as much Swarm as you need, and of course play them at a 0 cost. Wolverine, discard or destroy it. He regenerates with +2 power at a random location. So of course, if Wolverine's in your hand and you play M.O.D.O.K, Wolverine will be +2 power and go to a random location. Then we have Zabu. Zabu this is during the nerf, or probably before in the video, but your 4-cost cards cost 1 less. Before the nerf, it was 2 less. Either way, Zabu's still a good choice in this deck. Then of course we have Swarm, and again we're trying to discard this card and get it to a 0 cost, but of course if we use with Okoye, then we get it to a 0/4 instead of a 0/3. Colleen Wynn discards the lowest card in your hand, so again that's her goal, is to discard Swarm for you. Then we have Nakia. Now Nakia gets +2 power to the 2 leftmost cards in your hand. So of course if you have Swarm and Apoc, which I think in this video you'll see both Swarm and Apoc are on the left, so they got that buff, again giving Swarm that extra power, and being a 0 cost is phenomenal. And of course Apoc, because if you destroy Apoc, or discard him rather, he comes back and regenerates with extra power. Then we have Dracula. Dracula is here, of course, put him down in the lane, and if you have Apoc left in your hand, because of course with M.O.D.O.K, he won't be able to destroy Apoc, you only discard him and Apoc will come back, then Dracula can discard him again and get that power at the end. We have Wong. Wong is here to help double up those Colleen Wings or those Okoye, or as well as Nakia. And of course Hellcow too. Any destruction, of course, if we keep discarding Apoc or Swarms with the help of Wong, this is great for this deck. And of course every discard gives Morbius that +2 for each card. Then of course M.O.D.O.K, star of the show, discard your entire hand. So if you discard your hand with Apoc and Swarm, of course again that's amazing because both cards regenerate. Then we have Apocalypse, the big baddie. Of course, when you discard this card from your hand, put it back with +4 power. So again, if you discard it with Colleen Wynn, Hellcow, all those other cards, and then again discard it with M.O.D.O.K. And then, of course, if you have Dracula on there and Dracula pulls it back, this card should be a nice beefy power to give to Dracula or to even play on the last turn. So yeah, both videos are up. You'll see it right after this. Enjoy. Any questions, of course, please leave the comments below. This is a very short video compared to my longer ones. I just want you guys to take a quick look at how M.O.D.O.K can work with these two basic decks, one being a Hela deck and one being a Apocalypse deck. Of course, I'm sure by this time there are other videos out with maybe other ways to play with M.O.D.O.K, but these two I've found success with so far. All right, so guys, thanks again for coming by, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. What's going on, NK Credits? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Morphin to M.O.D.O.K? That's the worst. All right, we finally got M.O.D.O.K on the screen. First time seeing him, guys. Yeah. I did.
This just in.
Oh, we got a Khazar deck. I'm gonna do both, Luke, for sure. I did post some cards in we're just gonna wait, we snap it. I did post the two decks in Discord earlier. This one and the Apoc one. And the little it's alright. There you go. You have all the cards inked? Nah, I don't. It's Bankala. It's alright. There you go. It's alright. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try to set up a tournament for this weekend and see whoever wins get that bundle. So like I said, guys, you play 3 cards. As long as they don't Cosmo you, I mean, we get to pull back a strong guy? Yeah, take a look, man. Take a look. Then a discard. Discard. Are they playing Ultron? What are they doing? It's alright. They play Cosmo, we lose their Qs. It's Bankala. Need help? No, they don't play Cosmo. Okay. Here it goes, guys. Here it goes. Get ready. Let it rip. Hela, do your job, girl. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, strong guy procs. Yeah. Yes. Wow. That has to go on the YouTubies. On the interwebs, set emoji, yo. It's alright. All around the world. Then we got Zabu to bring their costs down, right? Alright, so this looks good. So we can Okoye nice and early and give Swarm that buff. Alright, we got Nakia as well if we need her. Around the world, all around the world. I don't know if we need Wolverine, but you know what? We'll keep him. We got 7 turns now. Perfect. And there goes Swarm. Around the world, all around the world. Alright, we can play Nakia on Wong right now. So Wolverine can go here and Nakia can go here. So now we got a buff. We got a buff Swarm, and then we're going to M.O.D.O.K, Swarm, and Apocalypse on the next turn. And that should give us a plethora of ways to win this game. You can take whatever card you want, Hannibal. Any card you want. I got my cards. One more time. All right. So Swarm is nice and chunky. We're going to M.O.D.O.K right now. Ooh, this looks going to be so good. I got to go full screen. We got to get this in full screen. Around the world, around the world. That's great. Now we get Dracula right now, would be great. Okay. Now they got to think about what they're doing, all right? They might retreat. They played that wrong. Devil Dino should have Mystique showing after Devil Dino. But it's cool. And we got, listen, and we got Morbius. I was about to say, if we top that Morbius, it'll be amazing. Who's stronger? I wish we had Dracula right now. It's super fun. I just played that wrong because I want to see what happens. I want to see if we win the left with just the Swarm versus putting Morbius there. I'm intrigued to see how they play or if Hannibal leaves, but let's see. I was going to put Helicarrier in this deck. Yes, Mikey. I had Helicarrier in this deck before. So, Fox, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? When I wait till the last turn, because I don't know if people running Spider-Man or Leech, so I don't mind playing some of them out and then last turn, you know? That's why. But that would be ideal. Wait till last turn and drop all those cards in your hand. But you never know. They get Spider-Man, you can be upset. They leech you, you'll be even more upset. But this is a perfect plan how it worked out because we got Wong, we got Okoye, we got Nakia. Yeah, we still won. Nice try though. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Nagza, thank you for the follow. We still got the W. So yeah, it worked out.